Hi, I went to the Tidewater Quilt Guild show today in Virginia Beach, Virginia. While I was there, I was looking for labels. I could not find any booths that had labels, but one lady did have this panel. I thought the panel was really, really cute, and if you look right here, there are a bunch of labels that I can cut out and use. Now, I couldn't decide. Do I just want to make a little quilt out of this entire thing, or do I want to chop it up in pieces, get my labels, and I probably can get a pillow or two. I have to decide. But yes, I wore my no-me dress. I did, and yes, I did go to the quilt show in my sneakers. Bye. Hi, I'm Donna with Donna's Things. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for taking the time, joining in, coming to see what's going on this side of the camera. And of course, if you are returning, you know my heart. You are always welcome here, and your time is always appreciated. So, it's the weekend. It's Friday, and this is Friday Sews. I have been waiting all morning to record this video. I thought if I got up real early, prepared myself to do it, but it sounds like my whole neighborhood is getting their grass cut today. So if it gets sort of noisy, I do apologize. I wanted to get this done. So it's Friday Sews. Thanks to Jen over at Today in Jen's Sewing Room for creating this hashtag Friday Sews. You can check out all the videos of the sewists, the crafters, the artists, whatever it is somebody likes to do, wants to record and share with you. We look at what you've been doing. We get tips and tricks on how to do things different or better than what we've been doing. And of course, we share a little bit about life. So, I know you see several things going on. I am in my sewing room, and I always have several things going on. But I want to talk about two things today. One is, I don't know how well you can see this. I'm not going to talk about it because I do have a video. See, it's a shirt. I do have a video coming out, but for those of you who already know, and if you don't know, I shop most of my fabrics at a store called Fabric Hut, which is located in Virginia. And I was in there not long ago, and one of the managers let me know that they got this new gauze in, which is what that shirt is made out of. Beautiful solids and prints, and they will be on sale for $3.88. And I'm like, what? It's 44 inches wide, but they are doing a Facebook Live next Tuesday. I believe that's the 18th. Facebook Live, Fabric Hut, Fabric Hut, Facebook Live, and they'll be talking about the gauze, the fabric itself, talking about the availability, the different colorways that you could get, of course, the price, which would be $3.88 a yard. And if you're not local here, you can shop online at fabrichut.com. So I just wanted to let you know about that because they let me know. So that's going to be next Tuesday, the 18th at 2 o'clock on Facebook, Fabric Hut Facebook, 2 o'clock on the 18th. So that's one of the things that I have been working on during the week. You probably can see from here. This is also on the video that I'll be doing next week. This is the wrap dress that is out. I don't know. I think it's a simplicity. It's not the pattern that was used for the famous walkaway dress, but it is very similar to it. So look at my video, which is also next Tuesday. the 18th, because I post videos of my makes every Tuesday. Normally in the later part of the afternoon. This time it will be in the morning when I do it, because I want to join the Facebook Live myself to watch what's going to be going on with Fabric Hut. But I will be talking about this dress. So even though it's not the famous walkaway dress or the pattern, the buttery pattern everyone had been using, I still time myself in its making. So it's gonna be kind of a fun video when I talk about that next week. Also, I went to a quilt show last Saturday. The Tidewater, what is it? Tidewater Quilt Guild. The Tidewater Quilt Guild. Very, very, very beautiful quilts. I love the detail. I love the detail in our garment sewing. If you've watched my videos, you will see that I get super excited about the details in a garment, but in a quilt, the meticulous, oh my God, the work that they do is just absolutely stunning. One of the ladies said, "Do you quilt?" And I'm like, yeah, I quilt, but after looking at these, I probably should say, no, I just kind of play around with it. Beautiful, beautiful quilts. I am going to do a little slideshow at the end of this video so that you could see them. But while I was there, I was looking for labels, and none of the booths had the labels. But one lady I came across, I'm so sorry, I don't know what her name was. I didn't even ask. She didn't have on a name tag, and her booth didn't have a title, so I don't know. But she said, let me show you what I do have. And she had this panel, and I am loving it because this panel, let me show you, is, I imagine it's meant for each section to be cut out. But when I looked at it, I appreciated this panel right here. I believed I could, so I did. Now, I will be cutting into this. I am going to put the batting in it and a backing. I am going to quilt it so that it looks really pretty. And I'm probably going to just hang it up in here somewhere. I may just let it hang right there. Here's a sewing machine, another panel cut, sew press, another panel cut, happiness is handmade. So it's got all kinds of things. But she brought my attention to this section right here. And lo and behold, it even says sewing labels. And I am so excited about that. So these large squares here are about the size of that the labels you'll see in somebody's quilt. So I'll be able to use those to put in my crafting projects. Same thing with these right here. Looking good. Cut, sew, press, repeat. Quilting. Oh, quilting is a sport. It's just really nice. You know, it's got all these things. Dear Fabric, I love you. But over here, these are a little smaller. And you see the butterfly. You see some hands. You see some leaves. This one says, I made this. You could use these by, you could sew them in as they are. Or, of course, you can fold them up in half. Now, I've never done this before, especially with the skinny ones you see here. So I imagine I should cut them, you know, with my rotary cutter so that they're nice and straight. And I will probably just zigzag the ends of them so that they don't fray. But I feel like I hit the jackpot for $13. I didn't just get a little package of labels. I have all of this that I can use. So super, super exciting. Yes, I am happy about that. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. I have quite a bit of garments that I sew on. I say it repeatedly. I sew several things at a time. So that's what I have been working on. Life. I have not given a word in a while, and my word for today is peace. And let me get my phone real quick because, of course, it blanked out. I dropped my phone. I've been having a problem with getting it taken care of properly through the insurance company, so I'm kind of, lost. But it says, when I Googled, it says, peace is a stress-free state of security and calmness that comes when there's no fighting or war, everything coexisting in perfect harmony and freedom. And then one of the other things said, spiritual peace can be found, or the word is found in Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 and 23, where it talks about fruit of the Spirit. But this says, peace is knowing that the Lord of the universe is by your side and resting in just that. So I chose that word today because I like to be in peace. I don't like a lot of chaos. And sometimes, you're around your home, or you may be at your job. You can be riding in your car, and that sense of calmness just comes over you. It is such a beautiful thing. Or that time when there are those times in your life when you don't have a worry in the world about anything. Things are just going well. And even if they're not really going well, you're trusting that everything is going to be all right. I love peace. I love the calmness of it. I love the state of mind that it brings. I love the fact of the harmony and the unity that comes together within families and friendships and groups and all of those various things and stuff. I just love it. And so I wanted to share that today. So life will hold something every day. If you're looking for trouble, you can find it. But look for peace, because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters and stuff. Look for peace in every situation, because every situation, somewhere, somehow, something good can come out of it. I don't always know what it is, and we don't always see it right away, but something good can come out of it. Instead of looking for the negative, instead of looking for the chaos, instead of looking for the confusion, look for the peace so that you can rest. Because when we're in chaos and confusion, we age more quickly. Our mindset can be all over the place. It's just so much. So that is what I'm exploring in life this week. A state of mind where I am just at peace. No worries, enjoying life, breathing the air, listening to the birds chirping outside, watching the trees, as the wind blows and the tree leaves are just blowing, or even just looking at a body of water and just watching the calmness of it. Not always when when storms are here, but just watching the calmness of it. So find some peace today. If you already have it, just waddle all in it. If you don't, find some peace today. Sit back, relax, take a breather, like the word is woosah. Just that breath of peace, so that we can sit back and see what life is really all about, and just enjoy the good things Never mind the bad. Let's just focus on the good. So that is it for this Friday Sews. I hope you saw something here. Don't forget to take a look next Tuesday, Facebook with Fabric Hut, so that you can see. You might want some of this gauze fabric. It is really, it's nice. It's actually pretty nice. I went on and got a piece that day, and I actually came home and sewed it up because I wanted to see it. And so then I decided, yeah, I'm going to let everybody know about it. Of course, my dress that I'm making here and stuff. But more than anything, I'm just around the house doing some things in my kitchen. Kind of excited about that. So that is it for Friday Sews. Hit that like button, share my channel, subscribe if you will. More than anything, ring that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.